Alright, hello and welcome. Today we're going to be recording another V Rising video, just because the last one I put out I quite enjoyed talking about the new updates that are going to be coming out. So we're going to tackle what's happening in this trailer. If you haven't seen the trailer, I'll link it in the bio, so give it a watch. But for today we're just going to go through this video, dissect the things we see in the video, and go from there. So starting off, this is the new area, the Ruins of Mortium. It's the winter zone area on the map. In the last video I showed where that winter zone is. So this is where we're going to be in the end game zones of the game. So that's very exciting. As you can see, it's sort of similar as we can see to the current winter zone that we have. But this is a little different in that you can kind of see the area is a little different with regards to the cages and stuff. Looks a little more end game-esque. So we'll just go through this video and we'll dissect it slowly as it goes. So this here is the new weapon, the bow. Super excited for this weapon. Interesting combat happening here. So I think this is Dracula's castle here that they're previewing. Can't guarantee, but that's what I'm figuring it would be. Alrighty, so that was the full video. We're going to go through and dissect this slowly. It is only a minute long, which means there's not too much to dissect, so this might be a little bit of a shorter video, but we'll still go through it and we'll give it a try. So let's see, can I slow this down? We'll put it on 0.25. So, if we go through here slowly. So this is, from the looks of it, one of the new endgame zone areas. As you can see, it's kind of got a dude in the middle here who looks like he might be some sort of little thing. This area here is really intriguing to me. As you can see, there's the cultists. They're summoning some sort of thing. My theory for this is that this thing in the middle might actually be like one of the V-Blood bosses they've put out. After watching the video, though, it's kind of hard to say if they're necessarily V-Bloods or if they're someone else. So yeah, as you can see, these are the ones that I'm alluding to. That one there and that one. And then I think this might also be one, but it's hard to say in all honesty. So as you can see here, there's the battle scene. Great sword axe coming in. Now, this is one that we have actually seen in previews. This is confirmed one of the Dracula courts. So, question is this a V-Blood and this is also a V-Blood? Or are they just both roaming bosses in some sort of way? I'm very curious as to see how this endgame zone is going to work out and how we'll interact with these bosses in the endgame area. Because I assume that this area is leading up to Dracula based off of what they've shown. And then this is one of the blood ultimates that they've showcased. Really interesting ultimate. I'm curious as to if this will be something you'll get like after killing Dracula or beforehand, or if this is just an ultimate you'll get prior to. Okay. So this is something that actually I never really noticed. We've got a really tall figure right here who at some point teleports right here with blood magic to the left side of the screen. As to if that's a V-Blood, it's hard to say. We've also got a character here and a werewolf behind us, some sort of figure here. So there's a lot going on in this area. As to if these are all just mobs or if they're actual bosses, we'll find out. But it's really intriguing. intriguing to see. As you can see here, the character's using the whip. Normal attack with a whip, and then there is also a Q attack, which I think they do right here. Yes, a whirlwind whip attack. Onwards we have the bow, 5 shots from the bow, and then another 5. So those just look like regular shots to me. It doesn't look like any special abilities like Q or E. This is one of the hairstyles we're supposed to get. As to if that's a character we'll have to fight, or if that's just an in-game render of your in-game character, it's hard to say. So we'll keep going onwards here. I apologize, I'm just putting it on slow speed so that I can dissect every little small aspect of it. So yeah, as I mentioned, this is what I think Dracula's castle is going to be. We've got a big red blood gate here. When you move into the castle itself, it looks to me like you actually interact with a red portal right here as well that takes you in. So good theory here is that when you enter, this area is the ruins of what Dracula's castle used to be, but now if you interact with this portal, you can go back to when Dracula's castle was. So super small theory, and obviously I don't have access to the game, so I don't know what's going on, but I would assume that since these new beasts that are in V Rising, the final bosses prior to Dracula, are also demented and deformed, and the castle is ruined, maybe we will get a regular Dracula battle and then a deformed version of Dracula to fight in the present day. That would be really, really cool. So as we can see here, this is the regular Dracula. Super cool sword here. It looks like a blood katana almost, but a little longer, almost like a greatsword. Very exciting stuff here. I'm gonna go back here. Blood slashes here. And then we have this, which I find intriguing, where Dracula is basically almost sucking the soul out of this person. I don't know if this will be something that will actually happen in game or if this is just a part of the trailer. But we'll find out. Yeah, just a short video here. Just wanted to dissect this trailer, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and I am super excited for V Rising, so when the next trailer or content comes out, I will try and dissect it as well, leading up to the expansion. So have a good day and good night.